Good morning and welcome to day 5 of the 5-minute ukulele. This lesson might go a few minutes longer than 5 minutes, but cool. So today we're going to work on our first chord, which is going to be an F chord, and we're going to do our first song, and we're going to do a little bit of rhythm notation. So this is going to be a fun day. So we're going to start with the rhythm notation. So this is something that I work on with the kindergartners and the first graders that I teach at the San Carlos Charter Learning Center with my good friend Ruth. Mwah, Ruth, thank you very much for all of your help. So those of you who have small kids in music might remember the ta and tt notation. I'm going to just do a really quick overview of that. So when we're talking about rhythm notation, there's two main parts. There's the beat and there's the rhythm. So let's take the song Rain, Rain, Go Away. So the beat of Rain, Rain, Go Away is going to be rain, rain, go away, come again another day. So it's just a really consistent beat. And these are called ta. So the beat of Rain, Rain, Go Away is ta, 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 ta. Now, if we wanted to do the rhythm of Rain, Rain, Go Away, that's when the syllables start to come into play. So we would say rain, rain, go away, come again another day. So now, if these are called ta, this one, this double is called a tt. So the rhythm of Rain, Rain, Go Away is ta, ta, ti, ti, ta, ti, 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 ta, right? So if we were saying the words, rain, rain, go away, come again another day, right? All right, I'm going to set this down for a second, but we're going to bring this back later in the lesson. You'll see why I mentioned that. All right, so now to bring it back to the ukulele, this is called a chord chart. So there are going to be two ways that you read music in a ukulele. There's something called tablature or tab, and that's for doing the finger picking that I mentioned, I don't know, 1 or 2 videos ago, where you play the individual notes. We'll talk about that later. So this is a chord chart, and so this is how you would read a chord. Now, remember the other day I said that when you're holding a ukulele, like this, the number 1 string, the A is on the bottom, 2 is the next one up, and then so on. So you start at the bottom and it's numbered 1 through 4. So this is how, the actual ukulele looks like this. But the chord chart is written this way. Your brain will get used to doing that 90-degree flip. So this here is, these are the frets, and then these are the individual strings. So anything here is played on the A string, played on the E string, the C string, and the G string. So if I hold up the actual ukulele next to this, oh, I did a pretty good job of lining up the actual sizes here. That was unintentional. So you can see that that is basically the ukulele up through the 4th fret, right? So that lines up the chord chart. So the very first chord we're going to play is an F. And to play an F, you're going to take your first finger, your pointer finger, and you're going to put it on the second string, or the second string, the 1st fret. See, I just had a little issue trying to figure out the sideways thing here. It's all backwards to me. So there, and then you're going to put your middle finger, your second finger, on the 2nd fret, the 4th string, the G. So like this. So 1st fret, 2nd string, 2nd fret, 4th string. Now, how would that look if you were looking at it in a chord chart? There would be a little dot. So it would look like that and like this. So this is what it would look like. This is your F chord. So the dot shows you where to put your finger. So first fret of the second string and second fret of the fourth string is your F chord. So let's try that on the actual ukulele. So I'm going to put my first finger, my pointer finger, on the first fret of the second string. And I'm going to put my middle finger, my second finger, on the second fret of the fourth string, the G string. So it sounds like this. So that's an F chord. So let's try that again. First finger, first fret, second string, middle finger or second finger on the second fret of the fourth string. There we go. So let's just try that for a second. So again, as we go to strum now, remember what I said the other day, where you want to strum halfway between the sound hole and where the neck meets the body. So right about in here. Now, the other day we talked about strumming patterns, and we gave you 4 strumming patterns. And this is where the rhythm notation comes back in. See, I told you we'd come back to it. So we're going to strum different rhythm notations. So the first strumming pattern we're going to do is just the beat, the tas. So 1, 2, 3, 4, while holding down this F chord. It's going to sound like this. Right? Try that again. And if we add the words, it'd be rain, rain, go away, come again another day. Right? We're just playing the beat. So then the second strumming pattern we did the other day was 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So kind of double what we just did. So we'd go down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. So still holding that F, it would sound like this. Oops. It wouldn't sound like that. I was looking at the phone instead of paying attention to what my hand was doing. So again with the words. Rain, rain, go away, come again another day. The third strumming pattern is 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So very similar to the last one, except for we don't do the upstroke at the very end. We just end it with a ta. It'd be ti, 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 ta. Ti, 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 ta. So it would sound like this. So with the words, rain, rain, go away, come again another day. And then finally, the last strumming pattern is the one that seemed trickiest last time, where it's 1, 2, 3, and 4, or ta, ta, ti, ti, ta. But it's actually the exact rhythm of rain, rain, go away. So in that sense, it should be easier to do it when we're playing it as a song, because your brain will do the correct strumming pattern because it knows the beat, it knows the rhythm, it knows the words that we're going to sing. So let's try that. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So with the words, it's rain, rain, go away, come again another day. Right. So then if we go back to the beginning, we have our rhythm notation here of the rhythm of rain, rain, go away. Ta, ta, ti, ti, ta, which is what we just did. Ti, 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 ta, which was the third strumming pattern we did. And we put that whole thing together. You can really easily strum the entire rhythm of rain, rain, go away. It goes like this. Rain, rain, go away, come again another day. So there we go. Now, most songs, you're not going to be strumming the exact rhythm. You're going to be playing a rhythm or a beat while the singer, whether it's yourself or somebody else, sings a different rhythm at the same time. That's what makes songs interesting, right? Because you have two different things going on at the same time. Right now, we're not going to worry about that. Even if right now the only thing that you feel comfortable with is just doing the beat, that's really, really important. And that is the fundamentals of 90% of what we're going to be doing. So just work on this. Just do an F chord and just do the beat. And you can do any song in the key of F, just like this. So that is our lesson for today. And I will be back later, probably later today. So you'll see this exact same outfit again with a different chord and a different song.